The huge Smash Bros. Ultimate leak continues. Let's talk all about what's new. Here we go.
Block content.
What's happening, my block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your blocked content for today. We are in an incredible time in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate history because we are at the precipice of greatness, of finally finishing the fight. And, not to make any jokes about Master Chief or, the Halo franchise becoming a part of Smash Bros. Ultimate, but finishing the fight in a way where the roster will finally be complete. The past couple of days, we've reported on a huge leak that happened within the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate fan base. A lot of people have sent this my way. There was an original post that was made on 4chan that has so much information that it actually accurately predicted over the years. And I think that if you look at the roster right now, the characters that are in there, it feels like this actually is one of the bigger leaks that actually seems very believable. Now, of course, as you guys would have thought, we have, gotten a lot more information, gotten a lot more people that sent us stuff this way, but also we have gathered everything that kind of happened and moved throughout the past couple of days. So we have a lot more information about the specific leak that happened, about the characters that we think are going to be the new Smash Bros. Ultimate newcomers, and of course, this also talks about potential bonus characters in there. So yes, even though Sakurai has said this is going to be it, we're just going to get one more character, and that's going to be it for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate newcomers, this actually claims that there might be more on the way. So I'm really curious to find out who the characters are that you guys really want in the game. Are there any specific characters that have to be in the final bonus characters or the Fighters Pass? Let me know. Of course, you can send in your questions and your feedback and thoughts to Blocked Content. You can do that through email, blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I might answer your questions here live on the show. So let's dive into a lot of what just happened. There's a lot of different reports that are talking about a lot of different things in terms of Smash Bros. Ultimate's final downloadable content character. So comicbook.com's gaming segment actually posted by Tyler Fisher, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's final DLC character possibly leaked. Now, the final Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC character has possibly been leaked, and if the leak is accurate, which it appears to be, then Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite users are getting a Capcom character next. A Capcom character, guys. The leak comes the way of an anonymous Super Smash Bros. Ultimate leaker over on 4chan, who normally wouldn't be worth paying attention to. But this is the same person who seemingly relayed word of Pyra and Mythra before they were revealed, as well as Kazuya. Meanwhile, as a bonus, they also relayed word that Dante would be used as a Mii fighter before it happened. The leak itself is actually old, from January to be more specific, but it has resurfaced and is making the rounds for its accurate intel. And it's worth noting that they didn't specify, the name drop Pyra and Mythra and Kazuya, but seemingly hint at them cryptically. However, what they were straightforward about was Dante would be a Mii character, which nobody expected to happen. Whether or not the leak is worth revisiting or not, you can be the judge. But the leaker claims the final DLC character will be a Capcom character from a game that doesn't involve any type of action. Of course, the first name that comes to mind when you say this is Phoenix Wright, who's been put forward by a few different rumors and leaks as the game's last DLC character. Well, that said, the leak does not end there. The leaker claims Nintendo has a couple of surprises left, including a special The Legend of Zelda character who will release not long after the Capcom character drops, and apparently the next surprise will be another character pass, including characters, outfits, and more involving the likes of Xbox, Sega, Konami, Activision, Valve, and Game Freak. The leak wraps up claiming a Fortnite character will be included in this next wave of DLC characters, and it will conclude with the one, the only, Waluigi. So this is where the leak more or less ends. As you would expect, the Smash Bros. Ultimate community is divided about the leak. previous predictions and its future predictions as well. Of course, only time will tell if this leak is legit. In the meantime, be sure to take everything here with a grain of salt. Now, of course, let's talk a little bit about the original leak and what was actually in there. Anonymous says, I just want to be one of the greats, bros. Want to hang up with the ESRB leaker. I don't have anything I can show without compromising the identity of my source, but I'm tired of staying silent. The next character will be revealed this time next month. Not in a Smash Direct, but a Nintendo presentation nonetheless. This character will appease audiences both East and West, but it won't break the internet, and a fair amount of people will be angry at their inclusion. The next is a less expected rep of a beloved third-party series already in Smash. Many people thought this series would receive more representation in the base game. The final fighter is a Capcom character from a game that doesn't involve action. Dante is a Mii costume LOL, and so is Monster Hunter. The second fighter's pass is a bonus character from Zelda that will release alongside or shortly after the Capcom character. There will be no third pass, but there will be a playful statement in the final presentation saying not to be surprised if more content randomly drops. Companies/studios I know are involved with the rest of Fighters Pass 2 and beyond. Activision, Epic, Game Freak, Sega, Valve, Capcom, Microsoft, Monolith, Banco, Steelwood, and of course, Arc Systems, Konami. Please take heavy note that these can range from costumes to spirits to stages to characters. Don't take any company listed as confirmation of their series getting a playable character. As far as concrete fighters go after the Zelda one, I know for sure that the final will be Waluigi. Yes, I know, Sakurai is breaking his own rules, and I heavily suspect a Fortnite guy will be the first after Fighters Pass 2, but I don't know for sure. I will not be returning here, and I probably won't be getting more info unless this post goes under the radar. I'm familiar with beckons for visual proof of concrete statements for the further future, but those are both risky in their own regard. I know I'll be vindicated when my timeline plays out as written. See you later. Well, isn't all of this incredible? Just to think about the fact that this was all correct with Pyra and Mithra and Kazuya, and now looking to the future of Smash Bros. Ultimate and seeing that it actually might be very bright, that we actually might be getting a lot more characters than we initially bargained for. So I'm really curious what you guys think of all the news of today. There's a lot of different reports out there and a lot of information about these characters. Who do you think the characters will be? Well, let me know in the comments down below, and your answer might actually be featured. Today's comment question is, do you actually believe this leak? Do you believe that it's legit? Do you believe that the information in here is legitimate? Well, as for a previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us from our very own user, Dominic Arsenault, saying, breaking his own rules means that it's the first time an assist trophy would be promoted to fighter, Waluigi. That's the same reason we're not expecting Zero from Mega Man X or Shovel Knight anymore. This is a way bigger deconfirm than a simple Mii costume, which wouldn't affect gameplay. Although I don't expect Mii costumes that were featured in DLC trailers, like Geno, Dante, Goemon, to make it in as fighters either. I don't see why they would show us a Mii costume like Geno with music saying Mario RPG cross Smash Brothers if they will release him as a fighter in the future. Well, Dominic, thank you so much for sending in your comment, and I truly believe that it is a very big mystery to find out if they actually are transforming assist trophies into fighters. That is one of the things that Sakurai has not, gone back on at all. That is still out there. That is still something that he hasn't broken in terms of rules. So I would be very, very thrilled to find out if that is actually changing now with Waluigi. That would be the one big rule, aside from like adding a character from a TV show or an anime like Goku or Iron Man, that sort of stuff, I feel would be the big change here. So thank you guys so much for sending in all your comments. These are always a ton of fun to do. And if you actually want to make a big impact on blocked content, it's really easy. You can actually, write into us. You can also become a Patreon, which is incredible. If you become a patron of blocked content, you actually get to decide what our next video is going to be about, which is so much fun working together with you guys to make content for this channel. So go to patreon.com/blockedcontent, and you actually get to decide if, even for $1 a month, we get to be hanging out and doing Skype calls and all of that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, for all the Smash Bros. Ultimate leaks and Nintendo information, we'll see you guys around the corner where there's always more blocked content. See ya!